So, the Smiling Friends go to Brazil. What did I think of it? Well, this Twitter post can summarize it. That was it? That was the Smiling Friends go to Brazil? That was just 10 minutes of arguing! And this is true. The first thing as soon as I woke up on August 7th, I'm saying that because I might not post this video on August 7th because I'm fucking lazy, is to watch the Smiling Friends special. What was the first minute of the special, you might be asking? It was the intro and then the Smiling Friends planning what they're gonna do when they get to the hotel. But surprise, surprise, Pim did not book the hotel, and all the hotels are booked because it's Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. And all the hotels are booked because it's Mardi Gras. So the Smiling Friends go to an airport restaurant and order 4 waters. Like, not even a soda, just 4 waters and a small plate of fries. And that's not even the worst part. I'll get to the worst part at the end of the video because it's quite out of pocket. So they sit at the table trying to figure out what they're gonna do for 10 minutes, and Pim keeps apologizing and saying that he has good memory for this type of stuff, even when it's irrelevant to the conversation they're having right now. But it feels real, like someone trying to save their case in real life. And that's something I love about the Smiling Friends, is that the arguments / conversations that people have always feel real, because they're always talking over each other. Not only does it feel real, it's also quite comical. Anyway, the Smiling Friends call Mr. Boss, asking if he knows anyone in Brazil they can stay with, but with no luck. Pim suggests they go to an expensive hotel that tourists wouldn't have taken over yet, but they only have enough money for the few days they were gonna stay, let alone an expensive hotel. So, the Smiling Friends eventually cut their losses and go back home. But remember the thing that I mentioned earlier, the worst thing in the episode that was just out of pocket? They did not pay for their food. They are now wanted in Brazil for dine and dashing when they didn't even finish their food. I sure hope this correlates with an episode. If they ever go back to Brazil, and as soon as they step foot in the country, I want the Brazilian police to arrest the Smiling Friends, and that Mr. Boss has to break them out of prison. That'd be a good episode. That would be a good episode, yeah. I feel like in the future, people can look back on the episode and laugh at the argument the Smiling Friends had, and the hype that people had for the episode, to just turn out to be 10 minutes of arguing. Well, technically they didn't lie to us, because in the promotional art, there's the Smiling Friends, which we did see the Smiling Friends and Mr. Boss. We didn't see Mr. Boss, but he was in the episode, I guess that counts. But one thing that was not in the episode was the beach. They did not touch foot at the beach whatsoever. Speaking of the promo art, I want to talk about how good it looks. Like, I love the colors, and I love the shading. It's amazing. It's the best promo art I've seen in a while, and Pim's face is so funny. Look at him! It's amazing! Every time I see it, it always gives me a chuckle on his face. Everyone has such a normal expression, and Pim just has his mouth wide open. It's amazing. I love Pim. Pim the GOAT.
Quick, that's fine.